Hi there. Today we're going to talk about one of the most important topics in English grammar, tenses. Want to finally figure them out? Let's do it together. In this video, we'll cover 4 basic tenses that will help you better understand and construct sentences in English. Let's get started. Let's start with the present simple. This tense is used to describe regular actions, habits, facts, and general truths. How it's formed. The verb stays in its base form, but in the third person singular, he, she, it, you add s or s. Examples. I eat breakfast every day. She plays tennis on Saturdays. When it's used. To describe regular actions, I go to work by bus. For general truths, the earth orbits the sun. Tip: pay attention to the time markers often used with present simple. Always, usually, never, every day, often. Now let's talk about the present continuous. This tense is used when we talk about actions happening right now or around this period of time. How it's formed. The verb to be in the present tense, am/is/are, plus the verb with ain't seeing. Examples. I am eating breakfast now. They are watching a movie. When it's used. For actions happening at the moment of speaking, she is talking on the phone. For temporary situations, I am living in New York this month. Tip: time markers for present continuous, now, at the moment, currently. Next, we have the past simple, a tense used to describe actions that happened in the past. How it's formed. Add ed to regular verbs or use the second form of irregular verbs. Examples. I visited my grandparents last weekend. She wrote a letter yesterday. When it's used. For actions completed in the past, he lived in Paris for 2 years. For single events, they won the game. Tip: time markers for past simple, yesterday, last week, in 2010. Finally, we have the future simple, a tense used to describe actions that will happen in the future. How it's formed. Will plus the base form of the verb. Examples. I will call you tomorrow. She will travel to Japan next year. When it's used. For predictions, it will rain tomorrow. For spontaneous decisions, I will help you with that. Tip: time markers for future, simple, tomorrow, next week, in the future. Let's take a look at how these tenses are used in real life. Consider this short story. Every morning, Sarah wakes up at 7 a.m. She eats breakfast and then goes to work. Right now, she is working on a big project. Yesterday, she finished an important report, and tomorrow she will present it to her boss. Present simple, wakes up, eats, goes. Regular actions. Present continuous is working. Action happening now. Past simple, finished. Action completed in the past. Future simple, will present. Action happening in the future. So, we've covered the 4 basic tenses in English: present simple, present continuous, past simple, and future simple. These tenses are fundamental but very important for understanding and communicating in English. Practice using them in different contexts, and soon you'll be using them automatically. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.